Hello. Ugh, I need to get some more light in here. It's too dark in here, man. Tonight we are looking at American McGee's Alice. Now I'm sure American McGee had something to do with ID Software. This is an ID Software engine game. It's actually a pain to get hold of this old Alice game, but if you buy Alice Madness, whatever edition it was, you get this with it. Alice Madness Returns actually looks quite good, but we're going to dig into this old version. It is a game I do remember from way back when. I'm sure I played a bunch of it. Don't think I ever completed it. Don't expect to complete it tonight, but I remember it. I do remember it. So we're going to jump in with another wee look. We'll play on easy because that's what we usually do when we stream. Because we're all about the story and less about the humiliating defeat. So it's kind of like this is all kind of taking part a wee bit in Alice's mind. Like, is Alice mental? Was White Rabbit as a soft toy? Is Alice mental? Now, looking at this, it might not be apparent on stream, but looking at this, it's all pre-rendered. Oh, it tells you a joke, but it doesn't give you the answer. Is that meant to be the Cheshire Cat? Is he a Great Grimalkin or something they're called? So is it all coming from her stuff that's happening to her? Is it all coming from her kind of addled brain? Or you never really... So did Alice's mum and dad die in a fire, or...? I think that's what it's telling us. Her parents died in a fire. And now she's a bit older and living in a mental institution.
Maybe that old rabbit will bring her around.
Turn that this a wee bit. She's a bit older and they've locked her in a sanitarium. What's that on her wrist? It's interesting that this is so pre-rendered, but I suppose it's a 20-year-old game. It's pre-rendered, but it still looks a bit crappy. Oh! Why is the rabbit talking to her? Queen of Hearts. I didn't know the clock was broken. And down the rabbit hole we go. Village of the Doomed. So there's like things here to do with Alice's sanity and stuff like this, I'm sure. I don't fully remember it, and
please don't dawdle, Alice. We're very late indeed.
That is terrifying. Like, I have a rabbit and it does not look as evil as that. Also, what's with the big pirate earring on the Cheshire Cat?
You've gone quite mangy,
And
cat, but your grin's a comfort.
Alice is covered in blood.
A bit of an attitude, still curious and willing to learn, I hope.
Wonderland's become quite strange. How is one to find her way?
As knowing where you're going is preferable to being lost, ask. Rabbit knows a thing or two, and I myself don't need a weather vane to tell which way the wind blows.
I like this cat.
Let your need guide your behavior. Suppress your instinct to lead. Pursue, rabbit.
Yeah, like this cat is a little bit creepy. Okay, so we've got a kind of third person look around. It's got like mouse acceleration or something that's on, and it's a bit nuts. Can I turn that off? Game options. Try turning the sensitivity down a wee bit instead then. You can use the controller, that's cool. A lot of other games like this didn't really support controller. Yeah, it's definitely got mouse acceleration on, like one wee okay, that's going to be a pain. But never mind. Look at the bow at the back, it's got a wee skull. It looks like a wee rodent skull or something. Who's this guy?
Our land is destroyed, our spirit crushed.
Reminds me of the asylum. Is there no joy here?
Slavery and happiness do not dwell in the same house.
So someone's turned all the people into slaves. Wow, that's...
When the path is problematical, consider a leap of faith.
Hey, Reboot's sort of hosting us over on Mixer. Reboot is a cool guy that also does retro games. He does actually some really cool retro PlayStation games, amongst many others, the Fighting Fantasies, Crash Bandicoot, some very cool stuff. And he is a member of the Hydropixel, which you will see added to the bar up the top there. Let's see if I do this. No, it helps if I'm actually typing in the right box. If I do this, it should stick a wee link in his server. It has. So Hydropixel is a Discord that Reboot's one of the runners, managers, champions of. Let's jump. Spaces jump. Oh, you actually move forward when you jump on it. Watch out for that. Well, that worked.
Stir up no trouble, stranger. The Red Queen's agents are ruthless.
So it's all to do with the Queen of Hearts.
Never was really. You should stand up to them.
Defiance is useless. While the Queen reigns, only death can release us from this misery.
Or her death, I suppose.
That's cheery.
Meta-essence is the life force of Wonderland.
Oh, what we got? Hey, we're gonna host over on Mixer from Fatality HD Gaming. There's a friend who's been playing a whole bunch of Ark and a bunch of PUBG and is pretty good at both, so definitely check him out as well. I should definitely go and give him a follow on Mixer actually, his Mixer's really good. So where am I? We go here. Collect this red thing, that's what I was talking about. So I've got a bar at the left and a bar at the right. How do I get this? Run round back, that seems to be the answer. Oh, and it appears we've finally found a weapon.
Your knife is necessary, but not sufficient. Always collect what's useful. Reject only your ignorance, and you may survive.
I get the feeling Alice has definitely had some kind of mental break. Also, this rabbit is horrendous. What is going on with that ugly rabbit? Okay, so I'm guessing that this thing is where I might aim. This is my slice. What's this thing there? Can I talk to him?
Everyone
Cool.
seems completely dejected. Are things really as bad as all that?
The truth would reduce
I
you
bet
to a
that voice actress was like 20 when this came out and she's now my age. Oh my god. Hey, Scarlett's all hosting us over on Mixer as well.
Shouldn't think so.
There are so many good people. I'm in a bunch of different communities and there are so many good people. Scarlett especially, she is so supportive. So supportive to everybody. Definitely go and check Scarlett out. And Odin Joe's hosting us over on Mixer as well. Who is also, she is, if Reboot's the king of the Hydropixels, then she is the queen. And we all know the queen's one of the border, don't we? I'll stick that link back up for you. That's Odin Joe's server. It's not her server, but you know, she's helpful.
Locks need keys which you don't have. Let's hope the doors are open.
I think I recognise the
And if
cat's
not,
voice.
There may be more than one way to skin a cat, if you'll pardon the expression.
That's interesting.
Most unpleasant metaphor. Please avoid it in future.
OBS does not like cutscenes in this. There was actually a cutscene to see, but it's cutting them out. Haha, ironically. Whoa, hey, get to... Ah. Wow. Looks like I've got some health off of him. What's this guy got? It won't take me. Can I go inside? No, it doesn't look like it. I need to find a potion or something so I can shrink, I guess. I'm assuming I don't want to fall off into anything here. How high can she jump?
Find the way. Some don't recognize it when they do. Some don't ever want to.
If you find the way to what? Everybody here's so sad.
Are you that champion?
It's weird, it's cutting out the cutscene, but you can still see the
Get me inside
text
the fortress
box.
of doors.
Oh no, I wouldn't dare.
Ah, it's Friday night. It's Friday night, folks, and I've got some wine.
I can barely only risk crossing the road.
And it's nice wine.
Make your way to the mines, the deepest pit. There's one wiser and braver than myself who might help. He still lives free.
I guess level 1 is I need to find the way to get shrunk so I can follow the white rabbit. And to do that I have to head to the mine.
Every adventure
Which is conveniently there.
requires a first step. Trite but true even here.
Trite but true. Looks like we're going into the mine. Oh, there we go. We have a loading screen and we are in the mines of the damned. Or, I don't know what the mines you call it. Would you call the mines in Alice?
Hanging ropes are as good as step ladders to those who know how to use them.
Let's hope I know how to use them. Whoa, no, how did I get out of this good? That was not good. That was like some sort of teleport. Let's see if I can make that one on. No. Okay, can we climb? You need to go up, Alice. Climb up. And I've got some set for climb. Let's have a look. Equip a bunch of stuff. Okay. Let's climb down, but... Okay, well, this is not going to go well, I don't think, because if I jump... That's alright, I was able to get enough to pull herself up. She doesn't always seem to want to pull herself up either. Alice has got some issues. Where am I going? Where am I actually heading to anyway? Oh, I was trying to go on this platform, that's what I was doing. I'm an idiot.
Why you pursue me to this deserted place?
To benefit
Do you guys get a pipe?
Even blurred vision is valued by the blind. If I were clever, would I cower in this slag heap? I'm not wise, girl. I've just grown old.
Oh my god, I can relate to
I wish
that.
to get very small, no bigger than a mouse. Do you know how I might do that?
Only that? Oh yes, I could manage that. For a price.
Everybody wants
I have
the
nothing of
money.
value.
You have nerve and your health. Mine are nearly gone. I've seen too much suffering, and I smoke too much, you see.
Snoop
What must I do?
Doggy
In the
Dogg.
card guard's compound, a particularly rough diamond holds a key. Retrieve it. I will repay the favor.
Okay, so I need this key. How do I get to there? Let's go this way. Is that a full health power up or something, I'm guessing? Danger. Danger, Will Robinson. Guessing that's a minecart that goes up. What is this symbol that's on her dress? Is the number 4? There's a symbol as well I don't recognise. Hey, Tag B over on Twitch. How you doing, bud? What you been up to? How you keeping? How's lockdown treating you? Are you still at work? I can't remember. This is an old game. I don't think I can actually control it at this point. I'm just stuck watching this. Also, what sort of minecart goes upwards? It's like an unpowered minecart, avoid defying gravity. Bugger all, I'm good. You're still working, you haven't stopped. Well, that's rubbish. Everybody deserves a chance to stop. Oh, Alice has hopefully jumped out in time. This is a weird game. Hey, Pike and Coos, how yous both doing? Hey, and Mickey. Oh, crap, I'm getting attacked. And the mouse. Ah! Clearly that did not go to plan. Where's everybody coming from? I've seen a whole bunch of people up. Oh, Mickey's raiding me a party 13. How are you doing? I saw Pike. Do you know what? I saw Pike and I thought, I wonder if Mickey's there and Coos as well. How are all of you? Rest in peace. Yes, that was unfortunate. I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy watching chat. How's everybody been? How's everyone doing tonight? Oh, thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow by myself. How are you all? Your favourite game in the universe is Alice Madness Returns. Well, that's what I had to do to get this. I had to get Madness Returns, and this was a menu option for it. It let you try the old one. I remember playing this way back when. Is that the newest save? I hope I'm not too far back. I remember playing this way back when, but I don't think I ever finished it. No, back, you idiot. Hope also, hey Gravy, hope as well. Way back when I was a grasshopper. Oh no, do you know what I'd love to say it was way back when I was a grasshopper, but if this came out in 2000, ah god damn, a wee bit back. It's only a wee bit, it's fine. If this came out in 2000, then the Cheshire Cat is creepy in this. Then I would have been 20 when this came out, so I'm gonna skip this guy's chat. I can. How have you all been? It's so good to see you. That is. Must have been 35. Shut up. I'm not that old. I'm a little bit old. But it's just fine. That's fine. This bit's annoying. It's just a cutscene for ages. I wonder if I can skip it with escape. How are you all? I love seeing Mickey. Mickey is absolutely adorable. She is so nice to everybody. Except maybe Coos, but then, oh my god, I just cut his head. But then, you know, Coos winds her up, so it's fine. Nah, Coos is lovely as well. Do you know what? Everybody that comes from Mickey's Cult family is lovely. Probably because she'd kick their ass if they weren't, but... What am I doing here? I guess I'm getting that.
52 pickup is a staple of juvenile humor, but when the deck slices and dices, it's no laughing matter.
Oh, have I got cards I can throw now or something? Ooh. Mickey loves you. Of course she does, we all do. Even in grocery store. Oh, I saw you were getting a Switch. Do you know what? I've still got one in a box under my desk. I just can't. It's Lorna you torment. She loves you as well though. Oh, and Mickey loves me. She could still do better than me. I'm going to save. I'm loving that bell chime. So I should hopefully some throwing cards I can... Will I get infinite ammo? Oh no, the blue bar's going down. Probably shouldn't have been quite so liberal with that then. Switch to the huge carving knife that she seems to have. Who knows why? So as the plot goes, I'm kind of getting there was a fire where her parents... Like Wonderland happened, Alice in Wonderland happened, there was a fire with her parents died, and she ended up in a sanatorium or something. It seems to be a strange game. I thought I saw something, but it was just a heart. Although a heart in this could be a bad thing. So what were you, if Mickey's raiding then, what you guys been playing tonight? Do you know what I love seeing about your streams and your community? You're always playing something with somebody. Like that's something I need to do. I need to get more people involved. I've been invited to a Streets of Rage stream with somebody. With Complete Reboot, who's also hosting me over on Mixer just now. Oh, you son of a gun. Oh, that took his head right off. Streets of Rage 4 was brilliant, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. I thought that was Hearts coming to me, but no, it is in fact Deadly playing cards. Oh, get out the goo, get out the goo. Oh god, I'm doing terrible. The stab him. Oh, he knocked me back into the goo. Of course he did. Right, I need to chase this wee guy into here.
You have the key.
I got the key. I got the secret.
Is not misplaced. He is no fool.
The model for Rabbit is horrible.
He is not.
It is a terrifying looking rabbit.
Use the key to free my clan from the oppressive burden they carry. Any fight against the Queen's tyranny is a good fight. They've suffered...
Ah, see the cutscenes have gone white again. They're okay on my screen. But OBS does not like the cutscenes for some reason. And then as the fade fit, it must be a filter or something that puts on top of them that it hates. What on earth is going on with this game? I'm going to play through Madness Returns as well. I'm going to try it. I've not tried Madness Returns at any point. But I got it for this, so I could play the old Alice. So I will definitely be giving it a go.
School inside the fortress where you'll find certain items for creating a concoction that will make you small.
That's what I'm after.
Items exactly.
Was it the eat me or the drink me that made her small? I can't remember. It's breathtaking. But you said up here it is your favourite game in the whole universe. So if I could not hear a better recommendations for something than that.
We should avoid the card guard's notice. Hang on.
We should avoid the notice. Oh, we've been seen. That's like me trying to play Splinter Cell or something. We should try and be quiet. Oh no, no. Ruined it. It's your very favourite game I've ever played. Trine? No, I've not. I reckon I'm not even 100% sure what one that is. I recognise the name, but I think in my head I'm kind of mixing it up with Smite as well, which is one of the other ones. You're going to be playing through it again soon. It'll be your third time. I will definitely have a look.
Eventually, you must break.
Yeah, I'll have a look at Trine as well and see what that is.
For now, jump.
I'm going to. Oh, don't jump. Don't make me jump. What the hell is that? It's like a giant tongue. Give me a second, I'm just going to Google Trine over on my other PC over here so that I remember when I'm done. Oh, it's defaulting to Bing. It defaults to Bing. Get it? No. Side-scrolling action platform puzzle game developed by Frozen Byte and published by Nobilis. Nope, that's definitely not the other one. That's not the right link because that's talking about investing in solar power. I'll go to the wiki page. Yeah, I'll leave that page open so I remember to go back there when I'm done. And I will check that one out, Pike. Should I save? I'll save while I'm here at the menu. Can I just save over that first save? That'll do. What's the wee camera representative of? Maybe that's my save icon. That would make sense. So yeah, sorry, what were you guys playing tonight? That's what I was saying, I love the way your community all plays together. On Epic Store just now, Ark is the free game, so I don't think I'm meant to go that way. Ark's the free game, so it's definitely something I could see all of you guys playing together. I know Tagby, who was in earlier on, and Fatality, they play a lot at Ark together at the moment as well. Oh, look at that, that's a creepy ass building. The whole building's swaying. Oh, that's cool. The windows are glowing as well. That is kind of creepy. Which I guess is the intent, but for an old engine, it actually did not bad, didn't it? Oh, what the heck? No, thank you. Oh, taking all that energy, please. Oh no, there's jump traps. Or jump, what do you call them? Puzzle sections. You had an Ark server for a bit. The optimization for streaming is just terrible. Yeah, it looks to be pretty rough on your machine, doesn't it? I think, I don't know if it still is, it was on Game Pass for Xbox. I don't know if the Xbox version's any good either, but it might be easier to get the machine to play. That music is just the creepiest. It's like the Omen. I'm loving it. Oh no 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 no. Oh god, the mouse turn is so... Fortress of Doom, well that sounds happy. Art needs to optimise and you play it all the time. I see like there's a lot of custom servers about for it and stuff, isn't there? I remember watching Fatality joining one and it preloaded you with a huge amount of stuff to kind of save you some setup time. Oh, where did you come from? There's some guys higher up as well. Tell you what, the throne cards aren't very powerful.
Time to raise some havoc.
What the hell just happened to it? It's like the end of carry. What? That has been so long since I played this, I do not remember that. Was this like quad damage or something? Oh wow, she is damaged. What's in here? I thought that was just going to make me go through the same door over and over again. Alice is a little bit mental. If Madness Returns is a similar prospect, no, that's the right word. Is a similar plot. on a better engine, because even the main menu looks better, then I am definitely going to try it. I saw the Mad Hatter over there somewhere, didn't I? Oh no, there's another one of these guys. What are they meant to be? Every time I shoot at it, it moves. That is horrific. I love it. Pike's going to be lurking, not a problem, good to see you. Am I? Yes, I do if I use key set. This is the problem I have, I just kind of run around pressing buttons without much of a clue. Mickey, you going to lurk as well? You got schoolwork to do? No problem, no problem. Thank you very much for the raid. Thank you just for coming in. It is always so nice to see your wee face. I get the feeling. Oh no. Right, let's just take it slow, because if I just run this, then I will be off the edge. I could get this guy while I'm just waiting. I'm still about half full of ammo, that's fine. You're so welcome, have fun. Thank you. I know I'll definitely be checking out Alice. Okay, I'll come onto the cult server and watch out for you playing the new one as well. Why can I not get through this door? Did I do something wrong? Oh. Oh, there's more switches underneath, okay. So do I need to go back the way? And throw a particular switch, maybe. And that goes for all of you guys that come in with Mickey as well. She is so nice, and it's so nice to have all of you guys here, because the cult family is brilliant. It's such a good community. I can't imagine growing a community of that size, it's phenomenal. Right, okay, so I suppose there's only 3 things, you can only mess up in a certain amount of times. Let's do 1, then 2, then 3. 2. 3. Is it? I'm assuming it's supposed to open at the end. Can't open anything else, so it's not letting me move them back the way or anything, I guess. So unless the one upstairs has changed, maybe. Let's go and have a wee peek. It did, it moved, okay. It sounds like a... It sounds like a... Like a puggy, like a one-armed bandit when you pull it. Dum, dum, dum. It's going to be that tune, but I can't... I think that should be 2. I think it should go 3, 1, 2. I think it should go 3, 1, 2. Let's see. I have got an absolute 10 years, so that does not help. Yeah, okay, I'm going to try 3, 1, 2. I think that might be right. Alice can survive a surprisingly big fall, so 3. 1. 2. That sounds like the right tune to me. Oh, we're getting a different animation, so... Yay! Back up these stairs. So, how is everyone else doing tonight then? I'm going to save. It is Friday. I have got a nice glass of wine. I am just chilling tonight. It's been an interesting week. I had some work to do. Working from home. Still weird working from home. Like I kind of get used to it. Kids are absolutely loving Minecraft Dungeons. Like, they will kick me off my computer every day so that they can play Minecraft Dungeons together, which is lovely. I forgot I'd added a wee Mickey link. I forgot to put that in a restream bot. The link to Mickey's Cult Family Discord. I forgot I'd put all them into restream. Because I like doing that for people coming along, and if the bot pops up and says ask me about these things. If I find nice places to be, then I like telling people about them. Is that Alice up the top there on the mosaic? Oh no, I hate jump puzzles. Can I get on that bit? I can go on that bit. And that onto that bit. Oh, I thought I just plummeted to my death. This one will take me onto this one. That. Oh, can I survive that jump? Ooh. Hanging above the void. She actually did quite well there. Wee Alice is more sprightly than I certainly am. Go through a door and suddenly it's not there anymore. It's just weird. Oh, oh no, you get lost. Whoever came up with the designs for this is a terrifying person. Okay, so there's 3 doors. Did I just try one? Let's try the first door. No? No. Oh, is it like Find the Queen? Is it shuffling the doors? Ah. No, it doesn't want me going in that one. That one went to the middle, which... Oh, I lost track there. Right, hang on, let's try the middle door. And then we can always come back and try and keep tabs on them. Right, so I'm assuming if it's red, it's bad. So, no fair, they all went to the left. You can't do that and Find the Queen. That was luck more than anything. You know what, I've got hundreds of cards, let's just use cards on them. I like the way the cards home in. Just randomly shooting them off into space, that's no good. That bell is so creepy. Is this the school? Oh, I'm above where I was earlier, I see. Designing the levels for this must have been weird. Like, I've messed about a bit with the Quake editor. That's what this is built on, this is a Quake engine. You can kind of see it. There's something about the style just feels it. But designing the levels like this would have been hard. Is that tongue I get stuck on the wrong side of? I get that stuff would be difficult too. This stuff, I can't, I don't even know how I can tell it's a Quake engine, I just know it.
Entering school requires a real leap of logic.
I can almost recognise that guy's voice. I am sure I can recognise the cat. And there we go. What is this we guys do? Phrenology, that's interpreting somebody's feelings or something through the shape of their skull or something like that. A weird non-science. Oh, that's cool. Oh no, who's shooting at me? Can I get over here? Let's go up. This is freaky. Did I kill him? I think I killed him. What is that? A croquet hook?
Gwyn is a croquet mallet like a billy club, I tell you, whenever you want it to be.
Yes, please. Oh, well, it does make Alice somewhat less than ladylike, doesn't it? Smashing things over the head with a croquet mallet. Let's see if it works. Seems to do a decent bit of damage. Boom, 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 boom. Where are we at? What's the deal with this wee guy? I get the feeling I'm not meant to hurt him. Look at the character model, that's terrifying. So, nothing in there for me. Oh, nearly ran right off the ledge. There's definitely something going on out there, but it's not good by the looks of it. Ah! Oh, I thought I was right down that hole in the floor there. Check out this grandfather clock. Oh, it's got an eyeball on it. We'll try down here. This is a somewhat terrifying school. Nope. It's not this one, then this. It's this one. Ah! Oh, he's making my potion to make me small. Cool. This like the lecture theatre. I'm gonna drink some wine. I love wine. Right, what is with these wee mad guys?
There's a bit more to do than you suggested, don't you think?
No need for sarcasm. I admit my memory's not what it was. I'm here now.
Library contains a recipe.
Deficiencies. The library contains a recipe.
Interestingly, the things of.
Oh no!
I'm just letting an OBS preview. It's hung the cutscene rather than waiting it out this time. Oh, do you know what? The cards are better. You want to keep a wee bit of distance. I think it helps immensely. What's the deal with these wee guys? Look at this wee guy. He's getting nails or some stuff on his head. That's like Pinhead. This dude's missing the top of his head. I do not remember this in the Alice story. Oh, that's, that painting's missing bits. Where did that guy go? Look at that texture. Do you know what I bet when he was working with the guys for ID? That's what it is. I bet when he was working with the guys for ID to do this, they loved it. Because it is just right up there. Creepy, weird sense of humour. Sense of humour's not right. Oh, we're going back up to the library then. Okay, I get it. It was in here, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm definitely going to play the follow-up to this because the idea of it with better models definitely appeals to me. Oh, no, thank you. I'm shooting him in the ass. Whoa. Oh, stuff like that would give you vertigo, wouldn't it? Oh, there we go, we're going up, we're going up. Was that the book I needed? Hey!
Steps to enlightenment brighten the way, but the steps are steep. Take them one at a time.
Am I going to have to go all the way up to the top of the library then? As long as I don't find anything that has a decent ranged attack, I think it might be okay. Where am I going? Thought I heard somebody seeing me there. Oh! That was somebody with a ranged attack. Can I go through here? What's there? The observatory. Ooh! Everything's got creepy eyes, like, it doesn't matter what it is, it's been personified with creepy eyes. Look at that book. The stars are actually drawn like stars, that's cool. Where do I go around here? that not the way I came up? I know, I came up the other side. I have to get this book, that's what I have to do. Hey, we're getting a host from Huel, who's a good friend over on... Well, we started out at D-Live, but now we're on Twitch. Is this are we going up here? Yes, and he is hosting us over on Twitch. There's one of the other books, that's cool. So Huel, I was talking about Mickey's Cult Family earlier. I was talking about Hydropixels earlier as well. I was talking about Mickey's Cult Family. So Huel is one of the founding members of Outhouse, which is another Discord I can post. Yay. This bot's paying for itself. And Outhouse is probably where you'll most commonly find me. It's just a bunch of cool, friendly people, gamers. Got a couple of different servers. They're playing a whole bunch of TTT, which is Trouble in Terrorist Town. I hate jump puzzles. Over here in it. There it is. Which is a Gary's mod. Where you seem to be... Well, you all kind of... You don't look alike, you've all got individual characters, but each round you don't know who is going to be the terrorist and who is the good guys. And the terrorist job is to betray the good guys as much as possible. Where am I going? I'm out of playing cards. No, I still got some playing cards. I must need to find another book, because there's no way I can make that jump, is there? Oh, nearly full. No. Yeah, I was right. There's no way I can make that jump. Should have saved. Where am I? Oh, I'm back at the start of the school, am I? Damn it. Okay, that's okay, I know where I'm going. We'll get rid of this guy. We'll take the croquet hook. Climb up, Alice, come on. Up you get. Grab the croquet hook.
Here's a riddle.
Mallet, it's a mallet, it's not a hook.
Mallet like a billy club.
Switch back to the cards.
Whenever you want it to be.
Is it not down here? No, it's over in this corner, isn't it? The lecture theatre. It's over here. It's over here, we'll get there in a minute. So yeah, Huel, thank you very much for the host, man. I thought you were streaming, did I see? You might have been the last one to post in the outhouse, that's what it was, but it might not have been today. I cannot for the life of me remember. So I've changed my setup. At the moment I've got this big, it's actually like an old TV in front of me here, 1080 TV, and then a wee monitor above that that's showing my OBS preview. And then over to this side I've got a Mac Mini hooked up to a 21-inch flat screen maybe, running Vivaldi with like 4 panes in vertical streams. So I've got my Restream chat, Twitch, Mixer and D-Live, so I can actually still see all the chats that I need. Because things like Restream's great, but when Mickey came along I could Pike and Coos came in, so I thought I wondered for something to do with Mickey, and then I was able to see on the Twitch stream that Mickey had raided. Awesome. But Restream doesn't tell you that. Can I say with D-Live? Restream doesn't show up your D-Live, what's the right word, your D-Live donations, lemons and all the other. Oh, I was hoping I could just skip this wee cutscene. It must not be a proper cutscene because the OBS hasn't cut out on it. It's weird. It's an old engine. Hell, it's 20 years old. I should count myself lucky I got it working. I was a little concerned that I wouldn't. I mean, I tried to do Starship Troopers on Tuesday night and that just died. Admittedly, I caused half the problems because it turns out that there's multiple games called Starship Troopers, and when you load the wrong ISO for one of them, surprisingly it does not work. And then you delete that ISO because you think it wasn't the right ISO in the first place, and you have to go and find a copy of it again and pull it back off of your network server, and then after all that it still didn't bloody work. I was raging. I ended up playing Dark Forces, which was fun. What was that? It was 96 or something. It was even older than this. Right, I must have missed a book. I think you need 4 books. There's none float. That would be the one I missed. I think. Where does it go? That's why I saw that book floating earlier on. Yes, okay, so there's 4 books I think you need. Pretty sure you need 4. I wonder if I could be like a Cheshire Cat. Yeah, not quite as good. Not quite as Cheshire Catty. Right, he's going to push that over. That's fine.
Taking one at a time.
Any more books around this level? No, I think I need to go over that side, which is fine. The way the bad guys kind of melt is kind of freaky. Is melt the right words? Can't think anything else. It's like when you get like a cellophane wrapper and heat it and it folds into itself. I know that's a weird ass description for something, but that's what the bad guy's dying reminds me of. Oh, not him, he exploded. But like, watch this thing shrink. See, it just, yeah, it's got a weird effect. It's weirder when the card guys do it. Let me see if I can find somebody else to kill. He said in a non-serial killer kind of way. Here's somebody. Right, look at him, look. It's weird. It's a weird effect. Okay, there's another book. I'm not all out of books, do they get them all? Oh, there's another baddie. Come here, buddy. I like the way you see the target circle around them, it makes it nice and easy to know. No, there's still only 1, 2, 3, there might be one up in the next level. Better be one up in the next level. Otherwise I wasn't wrong. And I'm pretty sure that I was wrong. There's another guy over there. I don't think I can hit him for you. I did. You can snipe with the playing cards. Let's go up in this lift. It's a weird effect. It goes up, hooks itself on, and then pulls you up. Nothing's normal. You couldn't just even have a normal lift. Elevator. Okay, so that's good. We've got the 4 books. I'm going to save before we try and jump them this time, because I am notoriously bad at jumping puzzles. And the fact that a single swipe of my mouse does this isn't helping either. But hey, it's good, it's all good. Come on, Alice. Oh, no. That's okay. Yeah, that's okay. These things are always worse than first person. Now, how the hell do you do jump puzzles in first person? It's near impossible. Okay, here we go. We're going to get it this time. We're being positive. We're going to get it. We almost had it before. Right, and you step back and jump, and we're good. Yes, what was I saying? I was talking about TTT. What is it? What does TTT stand for? Trouble in Terrorist Town, that was it. Aha!
There's no
Cat.
lock, but it won't open. It's stuck.
Treat it like a Chinese box or a stubborn lid. A tap in the right spot might do the trick.
That's basically pummel it. Well, I've got the croquet. Oh, or just get a push right off the edge. That'll do it.
You call that a tap? But I didn't suggest force. You might have pulverized it.
That was my plan. Why is the cat helping me out? Is the cat a goodie or a baddie? I don't think he ever really... He's ambiguous. Oof, ouch. That's okay. That's okay, we're okay. And I'm thinking if I do that I can take the quick way down from there, and here's the book we needed.
Mushrooms, poppies, sugar and spice, all those things are very nice. When combined, the proper mixture makes a getting small elixir. I don't really like sweets.
I can recognise her voice as well. Maybe it's just generically English girl. Or is one of those flying doodads. See if I can hunt him down before he gets me. I did set this to easy. I think I've killed myself more than the puzzles or the games actually killed me. That's a tea garden. No. First grade, I'm still in school. Ooh. Sneaky. Just make sure there's nobody else hiding around these corners. So I need sugar and spice and what else? Okay. So I can hear like ghost children. And I'm going to say that I don't like it.
Look when dressed in rage. Your enemies are fortunate that your condition is not permanent.
Love a wee model of that, that is so cool.
Red eyes suit so few.
That is pretty cool. Oh, bleachers, of course. That makes sense. I don't really have them in British schools. This guy wants me to come up to see him, so I guess I'm going up here. And here maybe? And I guess we've got to avoid swinging pendulums.
The gymnasium should be safe. Guards never exercise, can't afford to lose the weight.
I never cared for sports at school.
It's annoying that it's cutting those out.
No,
A penny.
it wouldn't suit you. I've recalled one of the potion's ingredients, mushrooms.
Oh, he's got a mushroom.
Texture.
It's a purple mushroom.
What's that?
Oh, here comes some of these screamy guys. That's okay. Where are they? Ah, these playing cards are brilliant, I like these. Where did he go? There's 3 of them, isn't there? Should I stay up here or am I? Ooh, do you know what's weird? I was playing Warzone with some friends during the week. And we got to the point where I was the only one left. Oh, I've run out of cards, damn. We got to the point where I was the only one left alive. And one of my friends was like, I can tell you stream. I'm like, how come? He's like, you've not shut up. I'm fine, I'm just chatting. But he's right, like, I think we've got quite comfortable just rabbiting nonsense. I know that was a quick way down, but I think we get quite comfortable just rabbiting nonsense. Where did that guy go? Did he get his ingredient? Am I done with first grade? I certainly hope so, because those kid voices are freaking me out. Let's see if we can get any second grade. Oh, definitely more guys here than there was a minute ago. Oh, it would kind of suck if we didn't have any cards. Because these flying guys kind of need the cards to get rid of them. Need a heartbeat. Boom, 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 boom. Second grade, there we go. Ah! Oh, he's up there. When I was playing Dark Forces the other night, I was a jump puzzle and it took me about 20 minutes to find the right place in the map. As soon as I stepped onto the platform, I fell off it to my death. I was raging. Oh, what? No. What the hell? Give me a better way. I got ambushed. Does that just take... That's weird. Okay. No, that's back outside. That's not the way I wanted to go. This wee guy can hold his own, he's doing fine without me.
Fortunate I passed by.
Meaning what? I was about to say you're lucky
The last
to have found
ingredient,
me.
sugared spice drops. That sounds really nice.
Ingredient, sugared spice drops.
That sounds really good. I quite fancy
When we
that.
meet up, seems I also find a bit more trouble. Seen any jumbo grow about?
There's a bit in that flask on the sideboard. You see, we're set. Bring back some poppy blooms and we'll mix up the potion.
Will do. Where do I get poppy blooms? So I'm assuming the jumbo grows good because I don't want it to be small forever. Oh, I don't like that clock. The eyeball freaks me out. Okay, so we'll go through here. 3rd grade. Circle, circle, circle. Oh, he caught me a peach there. I guess they all drop health, so as long as you can survive one of them, you're fine. There's another one of those croquet mallets. Oh, tell me I can dual wield. That'd be cool.
Here's a riddle. When is a croquet mallet like a billy club? I tell you, whenever you want it to be.
You can't hurt the cat. That's a shame. Ah, it's kind of cool. The Dresden Files novels. Harry's got a Malk as his Batman at one point. This guy's annoying. It's meant to be the one that the Cheshire Cat's based off of, and it is a terrifying thing. Skunkweed, that doesn't sound good. Poppy seeds, that's what he was after. Oh, okay, put the jumbo grow on the poppy seeds and I get a jumbo poppy seed. Tell me I can use that as a weapon. I think we got what we came for. Where'd you come from? Can't hit him with. Ah, get lost. There we go. I don't mind shooting some of the guys, but try hammer the flying things near impossible. If I go here, I should be back in 2nd grade, which is where he was, isn't it?
This
Excellent.
condenser can mix the potion. Doesn't look like it's good for much else, though. Now, time to leave.
He's about to give me a star.
Go by way of the observatory. This star's for your stellar performance.
Oh, and he's got a drink me potion sitting there waiting on me. Cool, because obviously you guys can't see that. Oh, there's the drink me potion now. You can see it now. Let's grab that, and we are out of here. Even the portals look kind of creepy. They kind of remind me of the... oh god, what's it called? The alien area in Half-Life. He was lying in wait for me there. Where was the observatory? Is it back this way? Must have been. No, maybe not. Oh no, it was in the library, wasn't it? There was a door for the observatory. Where's the library? Up there. That's the library up there. I'm running my ass in circles. Here we go. And another one of these dudes. I don't even know if I'm hitting them or what. I don't even think I'm close. I'll just get him with the cards. So, that's handy, so that's telling you where you're going to land. Should have paid some more attention to that. This way. How did I know there was going to be more people here? Grab that and grab that, and I'm sure it is on the next floor up. How do I get up? Must be on the other side of here. Oh no, there it is here. Egypt. What's she carrying? Has she been carrying a book this whole time? The observatory around this side, I can't honestly remember. Is it on the next floor up maybe? Oh. Ah, it's on the other side, on the next floor up. And I'm getting shot at. Which is fine, let's just croquet these guys. Gotcha. I do think this would play better with a controller. Might try it with a controller next time. Tell it, that outfit would be awesome to cosplay as. Not me, because you know, nobody would need to see that. Like people haven't seen me in a dress, but oh, that's cool. No, 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 no. Sure, I don't play those games. But yeah, that would be cool. Get lost. Another one of those weird clocks, which oddly isn't ticking. Did I just throw? Needs a jump. It's like a meteor's hit it or something. Everything in this is so weird. Like everything just has to be weird. Oh, look at the ant. I bet they turn out to be bad guys. That would be kind of crappy. It's a poor wee ant doing its job. There's the hare. I do remember some of this game. I definitely do remember some of it. I better save, just to be on the safe side. Save. Huh. Okay, so they are obviously not rocks like I thought they were. And I'm supposed to go that way, so I'm teeny tiny at the bottom of a garden. Be careful of falling rocks. Uh-oh. Oh, so the ants are the bad guys. They try to squish me with falling rocks. That's not much good. Where did it go? I've got a feeling I'm going to see it coming down here. And then it's just going to be all about timing for me. Try and get past before they trigger another one or something. No, that's not it, because I can't... Ah. Oh, here comes another one. Crap. I don't know where to go. Okay, so maybe my timing's off, I don't know. Ah, come on, pull yourself up, Alice. Goodness sake. Oh my god. I can't believe I just did that. Right, come on. Get it together. Let me just... No, don't you dare. Oh, jeez, oh. And I almost pressed save there, that would have been fairly traumatic. Right, let's see how we got on this time. Don't know what we're watching for. We just need to get better at the jump puzzles. Or the game in general. We need to get better at the game in general. Okay, so they'll send that first one down. You can watch for that coming, that's fine. We'll let it just come, it'll roll off here. That's quite inventive, isn't it? So who watched the PS5 thing last night? I must admit, I am mostly Xbox dyed in the wool. I did get a PS4 a loan of a PS4 to play Spider-Man, which I'm almost finished. I'm loving. Can I get past here quick enough? No, I'm going to need to come back. Yeah, I'm absolutely loving Spider-Man on the PS4. Like, so much so that I bought all the DLC and I'm working my way through that now. But come on, pull yourself up. There's some cool looking things. The thing with the spaceman. Oh, I did that again. Let me save here. The thing with the spaceman and the wee girl looked interesting. Like they were on the moon or something. That looked interesting. I've seen a lot of people complaining about a new Resident Evil Village, which I'll be honest, I didn't cotton on that it was Resident Evil right away. Ah, I done it again, man, come on. Spider-Man's going to be the big thing for me, I think. And I'll be honest, I'm probably going to get Xbox, but if I were to go PS5, or get a loan of a PS5 or something at some point, places should rent out consoles. Then I would certainly want Spider-Man. Although I saw a thing today that said it is mostly, let me just save because I felt like someone's about to fall. It is mostly a remake for 4 with added content. So I guess you could actually make Miles Morales DLC for. Oh, these guys don't look friendly. You could probably make Miles Morales DLC for the PS4 Spider-Man. Which of course they won't do because, you know, then why would you buy the PS5 and money? But it's brilliant. Yeah. Nothing against the PS4. I've just always been Xbox rather than PlayStation. But that Spider-Man is just phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Oh, I wanted my big croquet mallet. I'll take it over to him. Can I jump this? I don't think I can jump this, can I? Oh, I can, yeah. Right, okay, why are the ants? What? Oh, no, don't you son of a... Okay, any sympathy I had for these ants is now gone. These ants gonna die. Oh, those flying things come back. Are they flying ants? That would seem that would track. That would make the most sense. And I absolutely adore the Spider-Verse movies, so a Miles Morales Spider-Man game. And of course Miles Morales is already in the game, so you know it just works. That works perfectly. So I'm interested in seeing that. A couple of games weren't until 2022 though, so that was kind of disappointing. I mean, that's a fairly far off announcement. Where's that other guy? Oh, I just cut him in half. I just cut his wee ant body in half. What he deserves. I'm going up the river. Yeah, I must need to go this way. So yeah, a couple of good reveals. I was quite excited to see the console at the end. I didn't think they were going to show the hardware. 2 versions of it's interesting. The digital version, it depends on backwards compatibility. So the Xbox is going to be fully backwards compatible. It's already got a Game Pass and I've already got a ton of Xbox games. It makes sense for me to get the new Xbox. That looks like a Minotaur. Whereas the PlayStation, if it
What's all this then?
found him.
Did someone die?
Oh, you can't see the
Have you
Minotaur.
lost your family?
No, my shell! The
Your
Dutch stole
shell?
it and tried to eat me for lunch. Nobility must be served, I suppose.
Oh, do you know what's interesting? You can't see. There's a
You're very cold-blooded. cold-blooded for a mammal.
A statue?
That was almost soup.
Tragic, I'm sure, but I'm a bit pressed for time. Have you seen a rabbit?
Wow, she is cruel.
Twitchy nose, shifty eyes, constantly consults his pocket watch. Most peculiar beast.
The rabbit's
very
horrible.
dear to me.
This
I
is
must
it's like a
find him.
turtle. It's a shellless turtle with a bull's head.
He knows everything there is to know.
Oh god, no, the
And
caterpillar's
where
pure
does that
hash head.
smushy layabout hang his hooker these days?
Since the troubles began, he's in hiding. I couldn't divulge the secret. I couldn't risk telling you without something in return.
Of course.
Risk nothing, gain nothing.
His whereabouts, then, for my shell. The Duchess won't part with it willingly.
And we'll just
Then
have
she
to
must
kill
do
her.
it unwillingly. I'll teach her manners.
You
I
are
like
brave,
Alice.
but I warn you, she treats everything as prey.
Alice is rough and tumble. Oh, please don't make me do like a boat level or something. You can see it now. That's weird. It's weird the way it keeps cutting off. I need to remind myself it's an old game. Like very early DirectX or something. And it's going to want me to jump on that in it. Look at that. That looks like Alice, doesn't it? You hear the frogs? I need to jump on that, don't I? I don't want to jump on that. Yeah, so I don't know. Please, if PSN had full-on Game Pass, maybe it does. I don't know. I'm not properly looked into it. I know you can get free games through PSN Gold and stuff like this, or PSN Plus, should it's called. But Microsoft Game Pass is phenomenal. It really is. Oh, these wee guys. I knew I could hear something. No, what's happened to it? Oh, wow. I'm getting attacked by murlocs and I'm drowning. Yeah, Microsoft Game Pass is amazing. Like, absolute game changer for me. Ah, okay, so I need to get back on a lead then, I guess, as they're coming down. This one does a burly and then comes back. Does a burly, that's such a Scottish thing to say. No, I missed it. And then I'm just swimming along the river. This level will probably take twice as long as it would have. Yeah, so mostly. Oh, there's the wee guy. Oh, who's it? Ah, the murlocs. The murlocs are attacking. Can I get out of the water here? No, don't you dare. Oh, I'm going to run out of cards. Ooh, that was close. Where's it trying to get me to go? Look at the glow through the water there. Look at the lens flare. It's such an old engine. That's... Oh, hey. Son of a bitch. For such an old engine, that's actually really good. That's okay, there's health there. Stupid murlocs. I love murlocs actually. I wish there were a playable race in Warcraft. I think that'd be really cool. I'll play murlocs in Hearthstone. Should be safe in here for the moment, for a little while. I need the heart. I don't think I need the heart. Let's skip it now. Hopefully we'll go under here before they get me. Toss a couple of cards his way anyway, just to be on the safe side. Oh, what the hell? Oh, that's a plant went for me. Oh no. Murloc attack. Oh god, everybody's coming to get me now. Get out of the water. Get out of the water. Damn it. Poor Alice is dead. Oh, I'm quite far back again. I keep forgetting to save. What's with my brain? I keep forgetting to save. Also, is the time wrong on that? Yeah, the time is definitely an hour out. Why would that be? That is weird. Okay, so if I end up in the water with the murlocs, use the croquet mallet, otherwise use the cards on the flying things. Because they will drop stuff on you. Because they are pests. And then watch out for the murlocs. Warble, 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 warble. I know they're not murlocs, they're just kind of weird fish, but that's fine. It's definitely not the weirdest thing that's attacked me so far in this game. Like he's just surfing with his pants on, like he's not got a care in the world. Go onto the shore, go onto the shore. Get out the water, Alice. Jeez oh, Alice, jeez oh. Yeah, okay. Oh no, I fell in the water. That was dumb. That was very silly of me. That's okay, we're going to save. Which is very smart of me. And not at all something I should have done last time. But it's fine, it's all good. Oh. Ah, these bloody flying guys again. And there was a flower that had it in for me up here as well. Did I get rid of them both? Don't know if I did. Oh, we picked up a wee bit of speed. Was it this guy? It feels like it was that guy. Maybe not. Listening out for their noises. Oh no, I think it may have been this guy. And then we're going over the edge again, so we're going to do another save just to be on the cautious side. It worked, except I think we're getting bombed now. I feel like I should have another wee leaf today though. Leaves. Oh no, I'm out. And I'm down to my knife. Please. You've got to admit, not all games suit a change in level. Like there was a Splinter Cell, maybe in Conviction, where one of the levels Sam gets captured and you're playing as another guy who you play first person, and it's a nice wee change in the game. It's a nice wee break. It's not perfect, but it's a nice wee change. I'm trying to get to here. This way? Ah, that looks right. It's a nice wee change, whereas that just felt a little bit awkward. There we go. I'm assuming then I need to cross this rock and go that way. Or maybe not. No. Oh, no. Right, okay. Forget that. We're going this way. Gotta be up there. You just don't always seem to edge grab the way that you're supposed to. That's us. And we're going up. Hey, there's our buddy. Who has just abandoned us again. Where is Alice keeping this croquet mallet? And the massive knife. And it is a massive knife. Let's not make any mistakes about it. It is a massive knife. Oh no, I fell off. I think we're drowning. Oh, that's a pain. Can I jump on this one? Can I? Ah. I guess we're going over the waterfall the old-fashioned way. Or maybe you're not meant to. Clearly you're not meant to. Okay. Okay, well, okay. Never mind. Here's what I'm going to do just now. I am going to wonder what the heck that is that's stuck to my desk. Oh, that's a jaunty little tune. Now, if I do this and this, let's see what happens. No, that one. I was pressing the wrong button on my stream deck. The big head works. Big head works. Yay! I'm probably going to cut it short there because it's Friday night and I've been drinking wine and I want to go spend some time with my missus. So, we are going to have a wee quick look on Twitch just now. Because I think that our good friend Rambo DRS might be on. Let's have a wee peek. He is indeed. So here's what we're going to do. I am going to go and raid our good friend Rambo. So let me just get to my own channel a minute. I need to find better tools for controlling Twitch. I'm kind of winging it still. Oh, there's my huge head. I hate that. Raid. Right, let me just put this in chat first. Shh, let me put it in the... Yes, okay, so that's showing up. Raid Rambo underscore DRS. Yay! Finally, a raid. It worked. It worked. We're going to go raid him and we're going to go say hello. He's playing some Warzone and he's on the Nuclear Viking stream team with Mickey. So let's drop in and give him some Rambo love. All of you guys that came along tonight, thank you very much. I've had fun playing that. I'm definitely going to try out the newer version of it. You see how that goes. Don't know when I'll do that, but yeah, I might try that over the weekend actually. I will report back with my findings. You guys, thank you very much. I'm going to hit my outro screen just now and then I'll jump to Rambo myself.
Hadouken!